Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Riesa Pascal. Eating healthy and sticking to a nutrition plan does not mean you have to forego eating out. Meal plans are often associated with staying in and cooking your own food, which often leads to saying no to dinner invitations and nights out with friends and family. But eating healthy isn't a punishment, and learning how to maintain healthy eating habits when dining out is key to staying on track and having fun at the same time. Today, we are joined by health and fitness expert and the host of Step It Up with Stephanie Mansour, to discuss how we can be flexible and still accomplish our nutrition goals. Such an important, exciting topic. Stephanie, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Riesa. I love talking about this because whenever someone comes to work with me, they're like, can I not go to a restaurant? Can I not have a glass of wine? Are you going to make me only eat vegetables? And that's, couldn't be further from the truth because I'm half Italian. I'm half Lebanese. I love food. I grew up
Yes.
eating food with my family. It's a big part of our lives. So I want to enjoy it and I want my clients to enjoy it as well.
I love that. Let's talk about that importance of being flexible with ourselves when it comes to nutrition plans. Sometimes when you're so focused on reaching your goals, you just want to deprive yourself. Tell me about the importance of
Right. Actually, deprivation ends up backfiring because if you're someone that's been counting calories and you've been really strict about keeping your calorie count low, or if certain foods are 100% off limits, this can make it so that you end up overeating, overindulging, binge eating even on these foods that you've been deprived of. So I always focus on moderation. You can see I love my pasta. I
it.
do get gluten-free pasta. I will say, Risa, just because my stomach gets so bloated when I have
Okay.
regular pasta. So I do choose wisely, but it's more about because I want to feel good rather than I'm trying to meet a certain caloric goal or be on a certain diet. So if you've got that all or nothing mentality, I really want to help you ditch it because we need
Yeah.
to find that balance. And in terms of finding that balance, it's really important to focus on foods that fuel us rather than the foods that are, causing us to gain weight or are keeping us from our weight loss goals. So focusing on food as fuel and powering up with those healthy, the greens, the veggies, the fruits, the proteins, the healthy fats. We've all heard it, but if you can really get in that mentality that, hey, food is fuel. I want to fuel my body and therefore I'm going to eat this salad right now, maybe in addition to the pizza, that's going to make all the difference
Yeah.
in terms of long-term success.
I love that. Food is fuel and moderation is key. Those are
Yes.
great tricks. What are some other tips that you can use to stay on track when eating out?
Yes. So I always tell my clients do not show up to a restaurant starving. Don't save your biggest meal for when you're going out because what's going to happen is if you're at a, Mexican restaurant, they bring you the tortilla chips. If you're at an
Yep.
Italian restaurant, they bring you the bread with butter.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're going to start overeating these carbs because if your body is physically hungry, if you haven't eaten protein in the past 3 or 4 hours, you're going to already show up at a deficit. Your blood sugar level, we want it here, it's going to be right here. So you're going to look for the quick carbs, you're going to look for the quick sugar, you're going to look for the quick fuel to get you through. But that is not sufficient fuel. Your blood sugar levels are then going to drop. So then you're going to overeat your entree. And then your blood sugar is going to drop. And then you're going to want dessert. And before you know it, if you are counting calories, you've just blown over 2,000 calories at one dinner meal. And it's all because we haven't eaten a protein packed snack before going out to eat. So that's the key.
I got it, man. I'm feeling personally attacked a little bit, a little convicted. Everything you're saying is hitting so close to home. This is great advice. Now, Stephanie, you have a nutrition plan of your own. Can you give our viewers a little insight into what it entails and how they can access it?
Yes, absolutely. So for the first time ever, this was a headache for me to put together, Risa, but I have a 4-week meal plan with
Nice.
simple recipes. Most of them only take 5 or 10 minutes. I'm telling you every single thing to eat Monday, through Sunday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks. And then I also focus on any supplementation that you might need. We have a doctor of naturopathy on our team. So if you're looking for more information about the nutrition program, you can go over to Instagram and Step It Up with Steph is my handle, and then just send me a direct message and I'll give you the link for that. But we've also got the Step It Up with Steph app that has a ton of recipes, hundreds of recipes. And then I've got a 3-day detox program as well. That's at stepitupwithsteph.com. But the
Nice.
overall theme is just to make sure that you feel empowered. Knowledge is power. So when you're in tune with what certain foods are doing to your body and for your body, then you're more motivated to make those healthy choices consistently.
Knowledge is power, and you have so much of it. Where can we go for more
Thank you.
information?
Sure. Visit me on Instagram at Step It Up with Steph.
Excellent. Stephanie, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.